So I just saw a great video from Just Mopar Joe when he was installing an aftermarket air conditioning system in an old Fury that he's working on. And it made me think of something. When you're laying stuff out, and if you decide to use hole saws to cut your holes, I always find it's tough to find the center of where exactly you want to drill so that you can get your hole in the right spot. Just stick around and I'll show you how I do it. Now, I've mentioned this before, but I'm actually an electrician and I tend to use a lot of basically the tools of my trade in everything that I do. So I end up using hole saws quite often. Now, I'm just doing this on a scrap piece of tin, but I'll just show you if a guy gets a chance and say what you're doing is you're measuring out some holes for lines going through a firewall or something like that, and you decide that's where you have to be. I'll show you how one of the great ways that I find to get exact center of that hole so you can drill it where you want to drill it. First thing you got to do is make sure your arbor here has the hole that goes right through. Pretty much all the arbors that I have and have ever had all have the drill bit hole that goes straight through the arbor, so that should be no problem. Then you grab yourself some of these centering punches. This is just a cheap set from Princess Auto, but you know what? For something like this, when all you're really needing to do is just make a little mark, they work just about perfect. So you take this and line it back up as perfect as you can with the hole that you drew. Take the punch that will go as tight down into this hole as possible. And there you go. Give that a little tap and you'll have a hole dead center where you want to drill. Right on, right there. That's about as dead center as you're going to get for drilling the hole with that. Now replace the punch with your drill bit, zip that through, and you should be right where you want it. This is just something that popped into my head. I thought I'd quick make a video of it, and hopefully somebody gets something out of it. Have a great day.